It is day 10 of our banishment. I no longer remember the scent of the ASST unit, the color of the backdrop.
I mean, that part's a tiny bit dramatic, but...
I no longer remember the taste of studio coffee upon my tongue.
That's a good thing. Besides, some people like a chance to get out of the office once in a while.
Not like it's a vacation. I'm still making it work. It's just harder from here.
Well, it is better than falling through the floor. Trust me on that one.
How did you even manage to flood the place so long without anyone noticing?
If it causes maximum damage, you know Bob will find a way.
Oh, did you see the newest timeline update?
There's a new one. Please tell me we can still go back next week.
2 weeks now.
Bob.
Remember when it was only gonna be 3 days?
We should have known he would have found a way to make it worse.
And now he has the audacity to tell us we still have to do interviews just over Skype.
Oh, speaking of which, do try to remember to mute yourself this time. Welcome to Foggy Morning Interviews. Today I'm here with Leopold Asherton Montgomery III. So, you're an evil overlord, right?
All shall see me and despair.
Okay. So, you ruled over a small town in Washington for a couple of weeks, is that right?
Yes, and someday I shall rule the world.
Why don't you tell us a little about what it was like to rule over the town?
Well, there was a lot more paperwork than I expected.
I hear that about government jobs.
It's fine. I made Jeeves do most of it.
Jeeves?
Yeah, my trusty butler, my second in command. But you've met him. He was on your show last year.
Jeeves.
It was while you were indisposed, but he was really cool.
Got it. So he does your paperwork for you?
Oh, no, of course not, Marjory. He simply takes care of all my day-to-day business beneath my regal and evil notice.
Oh, that's a phrase. Is Jeeves here with you today?
No. He said he wanted to go have lunch with a friend. I said, wouldn't he rather do an interview with a friend? And he said, who? And I said, me. And he said, we aren't friends, so now I'm not talking to him.
Oh, wow.
Just to show that you can't trust the people who work for you.
Is that so?
Maybe for evil overlords, but my boss is pretty cool.
Well, as long as I'm cool.
The coolest.
You know what else is pretty cool?
What?
The mute button.
Oh, right. On it.
Wow. You two inspire me. You know what? You're right. I'll start talking to Jeeves again.
Oh, no. I didn't actually say anything about...
And all his actions say he's my friend and not just my butler.
The actions where he said he wasn't your friend?
See, those are words, not actions. He cleans up after me, and he answers the phones and doors so I don't have to, and he does my paperwork whenever I tell him to. That means he's my friend.
But if he's your butler, is that not just all the things you pay him to do?
Friends. You're wrong, Marjory. That's friends.
That isn't my name.
Friends!
Okay. Well, on a different topic, what are the biggest differences and changes that you made from your time in charge?
Well, I didn't get much of a chance to do much of what I wanted.
Because of the whole 2 weeks thing?
Yes, but that was just a minor hiccup. I will ascend to power once more, and then all my evil plans will come to fruition.
Okay. Did you make any differences at all?
Yes, of course. I made a moat of alligator around town hall.
A moat of alligators?
no, technically it was a mode of alligator, just one. But it didn't really work out.
I can't imagine why.
Let's just say that someone might have fallen in, and someone might have thought, oh, yeah, I just need to hold the mouth closed instead of open, like they say in the memes, and someone might have felt really proud of themselves until they realized it still had claws on its feet and that it could hurt their arms with them, and they didn't really have any way to get off.
Yikes.
And then someone might have realized that holding its mouth closed only works as long as you're on top of it, and it doesn't actually help you get away from the alligator. And someone may have given their underlings the day off because they had all asked at different times, and someone might not have realized that it was all for the same day.
I think I see where this is going.
And that might have been why someone was taking a sad stroll by the alligator moat in the first place. And so someone might have been calling for help for hours before somebody else showed up. We'll call him Schmeeves. And Schmeeves might have taken forever to find the trank gun, and once he did get it, he might have been a terrible shot and accidentally shot the original person instead of the alligator on the first try. And then Schmeeves may have had to drag said person out of the water and off to the hospital, and by the time they got back, maybe the alligator had drowned, and the ASPCA might have gotten involved, and maybe I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I see. That's,
Hypothetically, of course.
Of course. Well, on that note, I think that it's time to finish up our interview for... What?
Do you want to join my evil league of totally not minions?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, you want to join?
No, I'm sure I don't want to.
But...
Look, we need to wrap up. That's our time for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Do you want to hang out sometime, Marjory?
I do not. And that is not my name.
It's the name on your video box.